sit down, whatever you like. So, do we have every ingredient for our proposal? Are we missing anything?
But it does to the portfolio.
It goes to the portfolio, yeah, that's a pretty good one. Unfortunately, it's a bit difficult in our case since we don't really have a portfolio. Well, we have our global equity, but that's pretty much it. Any other thing we were missing?
Escape plan?
Estate plan?
Yeah.
Very good. Another part? I didn't see a technical analysis. Maybe that would be useful. Not sure.
Because Eckhart is basically saying in his proposal right now we buy Bestons, or the price at which the stock is currently trading on the stock market, which is 60.91. But what will happen when we we'll wake up in the morning, we drink a beer tonight, we we approve this proposal, and the stock price goes, well, 20% up. Are we still going to buy it? Well, the proposal says so, because or do you say we buy it at 60.91?
Well, I can give upper and lower bounds.
Okay, well, basically you have to think about it, because do we buy Bestons? It can be.
Market order.
By, with ETFs, for instance, but
But Bestons is when you buy the share at the first available moment. So people are selling shares all the time. For maybe someone is saying, all right, I want to dump my shares, but I don't want 60.91 for it. I'll share my price. I'll sell mine at 61. Right, and when you put in a Bestons order, you buy it at 61.
So, another way to avoid this would be put in a limit order, and then you could say, all right, I only buy for 60.91 or a lower price. So, some general opinions about this proposal. I want to hear some good points first. Anyone? What do you like about this proposal? Yes?
It was easy to understand.
Easy to understand? Very good. Yeah. I think that's really important. If you want your members of your group to understand your proposal, you should make it easy to understand.
yeah, because you basically put in a lot of hours into one company. You can dream the numbers at a certain point, but you have to understand your team members didn't. So you have to make it really easy for them to get the main point of your proposal.
All right. Anything else? Yeah.
You can consider that like coffee is like very luxury good, and people will try to cut down coffee at the first, because there's still, for example, if the economy goes down, you still buy fuel to drive the car, but you're not gonna first start cutting down, like for example, buying expensive coffee.
Alright, so you say there's elastic demand for coffee.
I reviewed this company. That is not true. Consumer confidence was down in the third quarter of this year. All the industry, restaurant and specialty eateries suffered from it, but Starbucks made 15% growth in sales, both transactions and in terms of value.
So that's the loyalty.
So that's loyalty indeed, yes. So we could say that, and over the years, I've seen it multiple times, so we could say that Starbucks has a bit of an inelastic demand.
Alright, so maybe to clarify a little bit on elastic and inelastic demand. Elastic demand is when people easily stop buying that good, and right? And inelastic is when people, even though shit happens, will still buy that good.
All right. Let me give you a small wrap up. I think we're just about done. Who would invest in this stock with their portfolio? All right. We'll give you the results in the next lecture, and good luck with your investment. See you tonight.